Alright, let's try this again with the actual microphone plugged in. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm Stonebudka, she's Natcher Queen Bee, and we are Natcher Typical Gamers. Today is Minecraft Monday, but also, I got a little bit excited. I know I should have probably waited until tomorrow, but we got this cool new plugin for Ableton that's designed for guitar. So while all the stuff I've been trying to make using some of the built-in effects and things like that, this one was a little bit more designed for it. Sounds good for being really kind of intense, sort of how my dad would describe it. Sounds like fried bacon, and I'm like, I love it because I'm like, it sounds awesome. So we're gonna play with some of that. We might even make a couple beats or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how much we get into that. Hopefully we won't linger too much. We'll just play with it a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into Minecraft here. I'm not sure who all's getting on tonight. We don't know if we have any guests. I think Red's supposed to come on. We're supposed to have Red Cell on here, at least shortly. Right now, Natcher Queen Bee is building a giant tree. I don't know if someone gave her a smart remark or not, but I think she decided to make a tree about it. This is on top of the museum structure, correct?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so this is way up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. One Pun Man. Good evening. Can you... That's an intense note to start on, my friend. Why would you start on such a note so immediately?
What do you say?
He's like, touch me there. I don't know exactly what he means, and I'm quite disturbed by this content. I'm not quite sure what he means. Are you... Yeah. So we're gonna see what goes on as far as the building and stuff like that. Try to build some new stuff. Let me see and make sure that all the chat's up. Something about there are preachers about? I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Why are you being weird, One Pun? You're being a nut. You're a nut, buddy. You're a nut. And not like a pecan. You're more like a walnut or something, I don't know. He's definitely pecan and choosing on this. Being weird. Let's click to unmute this. Oh, we want it to be muted, excuse me. So we can at least verify that it's just working. I just need to know that the thing is doing the thing. So we can know that the thing is doing the thing. Alright, looks like we are finally live on Facebook. Looks like that's rolling along. Excellent, excellent. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate that. So one thing I'm starting to learn is that the metrics on these, on all these programs are just completely nuts, and they're not right and accurate. Because there's some days that this thing says that, like, no one's tuned in. And yet I speak with you guys, and you guys tuned in. You guys most definitely tuned in. So I'm not quite sure that's working. So if I don't say hi to you and I don't know it, it's because I don't see you in chat. So if you want to say hey to us and let us know that you're here, make sure to shout out in chat. I'm double checking to make sure the chat's working from all of the different servers. So far it's looking like Twitch is working just fine. One Pun Man says, that is an almond's friend, a nut buddy. Wah wah. Alright. So now I'm starting to see you guys starting to populate in Twitch. I love how there's always that little bit of a delay that seems to happen. I feel like we've had this conversation before last time. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we were just always a bunch of nuts anyway, so it's just always a nutty conversation. Alright. Moving right along. We should be able to hear Natcher Queen Bee just fine.
So you guys starting to populate?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to calm down there. And I guess Mixer is the only one that is still being goofy. I don't know why Mixer still gives me fits. Trying to keep an eye on it. We'll see what's going on with that. Shout out Ionized Metal over on Mixer for being the Sparks leader this week at 9,600. That is a lot of sparks. Thank you very much, my friend. We appreciate that. And remember, we're still working on our goal.
Game over, man.
Game over! Which one of you beautiful people did that? Are you gonna tell me, machine? Maybe the machine will tell me, maybe not. Why are you going off? I know. We're extremely late, my friend. I understand. Thank you, computer. All right. So it looks like mixer's coming up. I want to know who made the game over. One Pun Man played Game Over, man. It's game over. Like I said, we are going to be coming up with new samples, but we're going to try getting in a couple new things in there. I've been liking that one so far, mainly because it's just there and it's been working. But we're trying to get some bots set up to do some other things. And one of the things that we might try working on tonight, I don't know, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. We're going to try working on a song request program that's supposed to run Fallout 76. That's right where that needs to be. It's a song request that works through one of our bots, so we can actually request songs. So you guys, like, while we're doing like Stump Stone or anything else, any of our other music-based programs, we can actually pull up YouTube videos and be able to show that here, and be able to create a queue for that. And then if you guys wish, there's different ways that we can work out where you guys can actually pay to have different songs played at different lengths of times. Because I know some of you guys are probably like, oh, we're gonna get him to play this 20-minute song here. Well, I got news for you, buddy. I'll do it if you pay me. Let me tell ya. I mean, hell, I'll be playing all night anyways. But you know, I'm not looking to die. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try and log in. Let's try to see if we can make whole Nightbot do things. Like I said, we had a couple different things that we were working on with that. So, I guess we should kind of go over a little bit of the formatting tonight. This is not your Queen Bee screen, which we all know and love. This is how this one works. And then, boom, we're going to be able to toggle over to this. And it's going to show this screen, which is when I'm able to be in Ableton and doing all the different cool stuff in Ableton. And where's my box? Oh, I gotta start over here. Beep. Like this. That was a lot of work to draw a square, let me tell you. It's also partly because this camera like watches me and like pays attention what's up, which is weird because when I start playing guitar, it just watches my face instead of watching the guitar, or guitar or bass or whatever I'm playing at the time, and then it's like. Moving onwards, we're gonna go ahead and toggle over. Let's see what Auto DJ does. Whoa, buddy. I know that song. We're listening to that song right now, but we're not listening to that at full volume. Let's keep it at 10. Okay. Seeing if we can make this thing to work. Let's try to limit. Yeah, music. See if that works. There's no telling if this will work or not. This may work. This may not work. It's like everything in the channel. We're gonna see what happens. We'll do it live. Okay. Let's see if we can go ahead and get in touch with Red and see if he wants to get to us. Already hit us up? That's all random. No, that's Agent K's friend. The one that always wants to play Fortnite. Like, always wants to play Fortnite. I don't think we're gonna play Fortnite though. That's not today.
No, but he built one of those houses, didn't he?
He did build a house in here too. I don't know what he's up to though. Did you hear that? I think we're good. I think because we were trying to get Red and a few other people to come in on the map here, so let me see if I can message him and see what's up. Jesus. I don't even know if I want to read this one. What's up with you? You're on one tonight, bro. What's your deal? Do you need a hug or something? I feel like you need a hug. Do I need to call like mom and have her give you a hug or something? I don't know if I get this one. So, One Pun Man says, "What do you say about a guy who inhales butts but not cocaine?" I don't understand. Why are you inhaling either butts or cocaine? That's a terrible plan. It's a horrendous plan.
Since this is Minecraft,
Yeah.
to read too many of kids.
No. Like I said, I don't understand. And One Pun Man, I think you're done. I think you're done for now. You should probably try and keep this a little bit better. Like, not be terrible and lowbrow about this. Good God, how could he take that and make it so bad, and then he made this like, I got it. He actually made this like an elementary school joke. I don't know how he managed to put cocaine in it. All right. He says he smokes anything but crack. You see what he did there? Like, that was okay. You need a hug. Go get a hug or something and come back with like. I'm impressed that you made that as grade school as you made that. Like, it almost made it tactful. But please, let's keep like, yeah. Let's not go there, bro. Let's not go there. Keep it classy, dog. Keep it classy. I know you got classy for days. This is the challenge. It's Minecraft Monday. Let's keep this like better than G-rated. Like, let's keep this just wholesome. Cause I know you got them terrible wholesome memes that make me want to like choke. So, come on, man. Don't hold out. Don't give us this lowbrow stuff. Thought you loved us. I mean, am I right? I'm just saying, guys. Anyone else is tuning in the chat? Let's challenge One Pun Man to come up with the most wholesome of puns. The most bad, wholesome dad joke level puns. That's what we want. That's what I want. If you're gonna be in here. If not, you will be banned for today. That's the challenge. I don't even like getting there, man. But you see what you did? Cause you're sitting here. I don't even know what this is all up to. I agree that the last one was genius, and it came out to being genius. But let's see if you can get more wholesome, more dad jokey. You feel me? Like, I know you can, because I know how much of a genius you are. We all know how much of a genius you are. Come on, man. You got me reading this stuff. Let's make it. Like, let's use this. What are you doing, dog? Are you even thinking? Alright, best dad jokes. Best dad jokes, dad puns. As wholesome as possible. As facepalmy as possible. Without getting too guttery. I'm looking right at you, One Pun. And you know this, man. Don't make me start downloading like Fortnite emotes to start playing on this thing, because I'm going to do it at you, dog. We don't need that. You feel me? We don't need that. I got enough stuff I'm building on this thing to not have to do that. Alright. Anything but crack. Jesus. I want to slap you so hard. Like, what were you even thinking? Alright. So moving onward. This is how Natural Queen Bee builds a giant tree. So this is a willow, more of a willow style tree. It's got nice big long draping branches. It's probably like what willows would have been in the time of dinosaurs. Back when there was like, I don't know, like uranium in the atmosphere. Like when Godzilla was happy. King Kong was around. You know. It'd have been good. Been like Godzilla after Godzilla Earth. You know when they come back 20,000 years in the future in the anime, they're just sitting there afterwards, like the entire world has grown up and adapted from Godzilla, and it's just like, oh, we overtook everything, we own you, all your base are belong to us. This is what trees look like. Like this is what brontosauruses were like nomming on. Oh my god. Now I started feeding him dinosaur joke. Like, no. I already know what this is gonna go. Jesus. Why'd I have to say dinosaurs? Alright. No. It seriously would, though. This is what trees would have looked like back then. Like, if there was a weeping willow back then that was just massive like this, like, it'd be terrible. There'd probably like a giant Aragog spider in there that would just, like, sweep down and bite your face. I would not be okay with that. Like, luckily, this is on top of a museum, so it's probably got, like, people that go and take care of it and things like that. I mean, you know, she built it, so, I mean, obviously someone takes care of it. It didn't just grow wild here, you know. I'm just saying that if it's cousins in the real world that existed, you know, way back yonder when, it might have been problematic for them. Like, especially, like, if there were humans about. Like, it looked like something that you'd find in, like, some horrible forest in, like, a fantasy movie in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, we must trudge through this swamp to get the secret weapon to save the princess. Like, I don't know. And it somehow someone, like, took, like, a cutting from that and brought it and was like, hey, right here on top of the museum. So last time she built a tree like this. Oh, no, you did one in the front yard of the other place, didn't you? Of the other mansion? Yeah. Oh my god. One Pun Man says, when you don't know whether to tell an ancient lizard to stop loving or fly. Let me try that again. When you don't know whether to tell an ancient lizard to stop loving or fly. What? When you tell an ancient... Stop living. Dang it, Bobby! I screwed it. I know I know it screwed up somehow. How? When you don't know whether to tell an ancient lizard to stop living or fly. I don't know, man. That was a little weird. Maybe that's part of the problem is I didn't get it. I was like, when you don't know whether to tell an ancient lizard to stop living or fly. Dinosaur! Oh, God, I knew it! When you don't know whether to tell an ancient lizard to stop living or fly, die. No soar. Come on. That's awesome. That's terrible. See, that's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't get on stream to hear me not say nothing important. We came on stream to hear me say you're nothing unimportant, or you're nothing important. There we go. It is nothing unimportant though. It's a good joke. It comes from a good place, and I know you put a good solid brain energy into it, and I love it. Especially when they're that bad. I know you put some serious effort into it, and that's why I love it. I'm like, damn, buddy, damn. Like, I don't have but 2 brain cells to rub together, so, like, I don't have the time to make that shit. But I have this omni-sexy voice that can be able to read this stuff in a ridiculous voice. And then I get to sit here and die, which is hilarious. So, it's good. Especially when it's the more wholesome stuff. Ironically, the vulgar you don't do quite as well. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes not so much. And this isn't the program for that, my friend. We don't do that here. Make sure to drink water, guys. Could you imagine how much water this thing would drink? Like, this thing would probably just, like, run a pipe right into it. Oh, it's got that big-ass fire right next to it. That's awesome. A big old giant tree. Okay. Let's see now. Should we try the guitar thing then? Might be interesting. So here's the problem with this. I can't use super sexy microphone when I do guitar. Because I have to unplug this and plug that in. I don't yet have a system that will run phantom power and then run the other thing at the same time. I can have them both plugged in, but it will run both of them at the same time, which makes the most god-awful horrendous noise in the world, especially when I run this microphone into distortion. Honestly, it sounds kind of cool. I'll be straight up with you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, fuck, not even low-key. Like, this shit goes hard. And it makes anything I say super meta. But the problem is it also deafened you right there, blew your eardrums out, and shattered the entire world that you know. Which is part of the purpose of metal, I guess. Like, especially when I think about it. Like, that's kind of what we're doing here with that. However, it's a little bit too much. So yeah. I don't know how much that we're gonna do with vocals. I mean, that's kind of fun. I mean, especially because it sounds like super intense, and it really wasn't like blowing out the entire world. I can imagine if I was blowing out the world that would be fucking horrendous. But I would much rather not. I don't have like a voice like that really. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But like I said, the nice thing about this is no matter what I do, anything I say will sound super metal. I love it. One Pun Man has bad jokes, and I have the kill switch. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm cut off. Cut off. You hear me? You're cut off from the kill switch. The kill switch has been killed. Kill switch disengage. There we go. There we go. There's a shitty metal one. That's terrible. I need a want noise for that. For shit like that. Like, of all the sounds I fucking have in the whole world, I need a goddamn want noise. Oh, I guess I got something like that. You could just tell me this, guys. If it's too much, just tell me that. I get it. I get it. So, Ron. Shouting out, buddy. Let's get over to where you are at. So right now we are building a super giant tree. She's building a super giant tree on top of her super giant museum. It's a giant willow tree from like back in dinosaur days. That's just massive and ridiculous, and like back when there was like uranium on the earth and all kinds of shit. So, and she loves building these. She's got one that she built in the front yard. She got two that you built in the front yard, right, inside the giant pond. And then another one that you built the giant tree house out of, right?
That was Steve.
That was Steve's? Okay. I don't know. Oh, that was in... Oh, Steve built that one? Or...
The giant treehouse one?
Okay.
Oh, no, the Weeping Willow next to
The Weeping Willow. Yeah, that was Steve. No, you built the Weeping Willow, actually.
I built a few of them.
Yeah.
It's been a few of them.
She's built a mission. Like, look at that. So, ultimately, that one's gonna look like this over here. You see there's a couple of them in front of this, like, uber giant house that we got going on over here. Man, I love the detail on this house. Every time that you fly by it, I love it. I need to go through and like just add a bunch more weird shit in the water. But she did all of this, guys. She's an insane building machine. Like, I literally have built like the underground part, and there's a bunch of little stuff on the bottom that I've built. And then there's like, she has done some of these amazing things. Like, she's ultra badass. So I'm telling you, Natural Queen Bee's a beast, dog. Can't even underestimate. By the way, Ron, thank you for tuning in, you beautiful bastard. I fucking love seeing you when you come out here, man. You are amazing. To let you know, we are going to be doing PUBG Mobile this weekend, I think. We're going to be doing it Saturday. We might do a little bit of it on Thursday. I got to see how it's going. Normally, we're trying to do that Thursday mornings also. So if you're feeling like getting down on those days, hit me up. We'll be doing the thing. Like I said, shout out Ron over on Facebook. I love that guy. He's awesome too. Good people. Normally really good at PUBG until he gets me in like the round with him, and then I just fuck everything up for him, which is hilarious. Which is part of why I play the game, because it's hilarious. I mean, I don't do it on purpose. I'm really trying hard more often than not. I'm just god awful at it. Which I don't know if you saw this weekend, Ron, but we were finally got Apex Legends going again, and we were playing that. And that was going pretty good. We were doing pretty good for a while there. Was hanging in. It was a very kind of different battle royale experience than we've kind of been doing at some points. Also, we might try doing Thursday night, because I think Thursday night has either the sniper mode or it's the team deathmatch mode on PUBG Mobile. We just have to see kind of how things are going with World of Tanks, because World of Tanks is one of the things I really love doing on Thursdays, just because I'm a nut job and schedules we're trying to hold the thing. We're a little bit late today. It was great and totally worth it. My brother came out. I haven't seen my brother in a good long time, and he doesn't really come out very frequently. So anytime he comes out, I try to take advantage of that. And it was really good seeing him. I love it. It was good. And now, luckily, we're finally able to get up and build the thing, and it's working out. That's a big old darn tree. Good lordy. So yeah, she's building a super giant tree. I suppose I could have written that in chat because I don't know if you can even see that or not. So you can maybe get faster. Alright. And I can't tell if we're not going on Mixer or if we are going on Mixer. Honestly, it's doing weird stuff. It does weird things. And I don't understand it. Okay. Let's see what guitar noise sounds like. So one thing we're gonna try real quick, I guess, while I've got everyone's attention. While I have your attention. I'm gonna go with the unmuting and hit this mic up, so we should have two mic sounds happening right now simultaneously, which probably should make kind of like a weird echoey thing. I'm gonna unplug this mic and we're gonna let me know if it's still working. You guys let me know if it cuts out, okay? Wait, has my mic literally not been working this whole time? Or was my mic always working? Was this mic always working? I think this mic was always working. Alright, so what the shit, man? Okay, let me unplug this. Alright, this thing is still working. Okay, cool. So, we have headset mic on. I don't know if my voice still sounds quite as sexy and gorgeous. However, I'm still loving you guys. You guys are still amazing. Thank you very much for tuning in and being a part of this. Let's see if I can get music things happening. So mainly we're just messing around with a couple tones. I got really excited. So the sales pitch that I got, and I got caught in an ad from Facebook, ironically, but it was for this company. Let me get them drawn up now. No, that's not the right website. Audio assault. Here we go. So they have this plugin for free available right now, and I've been trying to get it to pull up on my screen capture, but it wants me just to capture the whole fucking screen, and I like doing that. I capture windows. And anyway, what this is called the Grand Machine 2. They had it right now. Normally it's a $50 amp simulator, but they had it for like pay how much you wanted or need to from 0 on up. So I had to check it out and see what it was about. And this stuff has some pretty heavy metal sounds into it. Everything was very much on like the ultra crunchy side of things. Like, I mean, definitely ultra crunchy. Like, shit got left in the oven too hard. Like, sick with it. However, it might sound kind of dope. We're not quite too sure. We're gonna have to check it out. So let's see. Right now, I have it hooked up to the. I don't know why I'm talking to the mic that's fucking not even plugged in. I got this thing. Just habit, I guess. Right now, just for obnoxious sake. We got Milner. Say hi. And we're plugged in. Who that? That's somebody else. Let's tag it. Sign it. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit of sound out of this. Oh, I know what I gotta do. So that should be actual bass noises happening through the bass guitar, which should be going into that, which should sound like bass sounds, right? So what happens if I do this? It should have shredded and gone obnoxious and made a whole shit ton of noise. If you guys heard the noise, let me know. It should have. Maybe it makes noise now. So it's really loud. It has lots of really loud noises and why you not let me show you? It's got more bass sounds. Which is nice because it sounds a little bit more bassy. It's got some of these that are more aggressive. Which, depending on what you have it programmed through or how you have it activated, will dictate what the different sounds are. So it's really fun. There's a bunch of different sounds. That has a nice fat kind of tone to it. Let me see if I can get one that has a little bit more of a 412 sound. So let me know in chat if you're hearing two different basses, which might be the case, perhaps. Let me know if you're only hearing one bass without any kind of distortion, because honestly, at this point, I'm not sure what the hell's going on. So, I mean, the fact that it's kind of be running in two audio streams might make it sound a little brighter or a little better. I'm not too sure. I was supposed to change these strings years ago. Like an actual year ago, I think for my birthday last year, I got strings. I just haven't, and that's this thing, which is probably why running it through everything all super crazy doesn't sound too bad. I wonder if we can get this a little wider than that. Can we get a little brighter on that? So like I said, I don't even know if it's coming out clean or distorted sounding. Why the fuck am I talking in the mic still? Okay. I don't know if this is coming out clean or distorted or not. If you guys can hear it in chat, let me know. I'm sure one point mine has a terrible joke about my guitar tone. Probably involving, oh, your snare sounds like shit, bro. You should fix that. We'll take it out in post-production. So yeah, I don't even know if that's coming out or not. It might be coming out, it might not be coming out. If it is, like I said, someone in chat, let me know. Also, let me know if you can't hear me. If you just see my face doing random shit on a fucking screen that's not doing nothing, please let me know. Oh, you know what I can do? Because we're not doing anything with the music, I can cue over here and theoretically... Is my microphone still going? Is my microphone still going? I think it is. So I should still have microphone capabilities by the by the headset, and then by the I should be able to have bass noises. So we're just making noise, you know what I mean? Having some fun. I guess I should probably... I should put this up when I'm not, like, talking. So that way it doesn't pick up any more of the noises than necessary. I don't know what it sounds like, guys. You gotta let me know what's happening. Be like, we don't know what you're doing, man. You're talking to a microphone that's not plugged in. It's on your face. But I don't know it. I don't know it. touch the red. Red, if you're watching the broadcast, get on Discord, dog. Is he on Discord and I can't hear him because the microphone's changed? Oh, he might not, but... I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, I know what's going on. Discord has all the wrong settings right now, because it's like, what in the fuck are you doing? Why? Why? Wish meter output? Well, that would give it all the outputs? Is that all of the outputs? So, I'm really enjoying that tone so far. This is a lot of fun. And so far, this is just the Grind Machine 2 VST, which, as I said before, is a free, currently free. I would definitely recommend throwing down, as soon as I have 10 bucks, I'm probably going to buy this fucking thing for 10 bucks. Because this son of a bitch has been like a fresher tone than most fucking amplifiers I've had. And I'm broke as fuck. Like, it would be worth throwing down the $50 that they ask, at least. This is a sick... I love the tones. This shit's just gorgeous. Get it, Natalie. All right now, they listen. I don't even have the lyrics for that, but it just, this has a great, that bass sound is phenomenal. Some of these other guys get really metal. It's much. Let's go back over here to the Accutronics. How can we... That's kind of fun. I feel like the chair sunk from me bouncing my fat ass. Oh, there we go. That's better on the knees. Oh. No, no, no. Sorry, guys. I haven't even had a chance to look at chat. I don't even know what's going on. You guys probably like, bro, we can't even fucking hear you. Are you tripping? This isn't even working. If it's working... Okay, let's see what we do. That's a whole other can of worms. That's a giant other can of worms. Oh, let me go in here and fix a couple things. Can I fix you? Wait, that's not the tag for that. Really? Who that? Who there? We're gonna toggle over into music noises. Let's make some different tones out of this thing. So like I said, I don't know if this thing is actually making bison noises. I'm just assuming that the bass guitar is working. I don't actually know if you can hear anything that I am doing. I probably should put that we are playing music. Because right now we are in music mode. So I don't know if you're seeing or who's hearing this or if you can anything is happening. For all I know, this entire thing is muted and none of this is happening, and I'm just hearing this all in my head. But so we have guitar tones. We play guitar notes on guitar tones. Right now we're going through this Grind Machine 2 plugin, which was a free plugin that they have. It's a free offer currently. It's a $50 plugin that they have on sale for pay what you will. I would definitely throw these people some bread because this thing has some fresh tones in them. Some of them are a little crunchy, a little bit on the much side. I think part of that is because I have a garbage cable, which is a problem, but go for that full-on Steppenwolf sound. So offensive, so mean. Why are you so mean? I'm just crunching on guitar sounds right now at this point. Okay, guys. So we're just gonna take a real short break. I'm gonna mute everything here. We're gonna go on a very short break. We will be right back. It's been just about an hour now. Damn it, I don't want to take a break now. People are here. What? Boogie, you're gonna have to chill out and wait, cause I know it's not time for you to go out yet. I know this. You're just being fussy, and you're trying to stress your mom out. That's what you gotta be doing. So, like I said, guys, we were sitting here messing with a new plugin that I got in Ableton, and Natural Queen Bee is building on her big old house right here. She's taking a quick break. I am currently playing with this just to make some noises and kind of see what happens. Let Let me know if there's actual any noises coming out because I'm not sure if it's making bass noises or not. If it is, like, type something in chat. Say anything. So we scoop the mids. So type the type of a compressor that's built into it. It's gonna go ahead and tighten up the sound, I guess, with that. Even. That's using the Fat German 212s. That's a glass 212. Huh? Make a coffee? Okay. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, sure. We may have to if we have to. That's what we gotta do. Hang on. Tim! Oh my god. So you can't hear me. Okay, so here's the thing. Can you hear me now? Okay. So I have this set up. I've been trying to figure out how to run this with the guitar at the same time as having the voice and having the voice mix separate than the mic. So, maybe I can pull this.
I gotta turn down my fucking music card. There we go. There we go.
So let's see if your Minecraft will work for this one. It should do because this is, I think Minecraft 1 works with Minecraft Bedrock. I think it's the same one. The map should be up any moment now. Yeah, I can still hear you. Can you still hear me?
Okay. A little quieter.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Can can you hear me good now? Can you hear Can you hear guitar noises? Yeah. I mean, there's that thing, but what about with an amplifier now? Oh, that's my voice. That's awesome. That's my voice going through metal noise. Can you hear that? Can you hear my voice all distorted, or does it sound normal? Yeah, she just started a new game. Let's send you an invite. Can I seize control over your Xbox while this is doing things? I'm trying to figure out how to do this right. Oh, I bet if I have this set up to the regular output. Hang on a minute. We'll go voice meter, regular output. I'm not to configure how this is getting. Is that not? That actually shouldn't take very long because it's only like 250 megabytes, I think so. Maybe. I mean, knowing our luck, let's find out. Let's find out. Is that making guitar noises, or what is that doing?
Did you hear that?
Or is that feeding back? I mean, mine's like doing bass noise. Feedback? That's not good.
Not feedback, I mean, just not.
Oh, let me. Can you hear yourself still now?
Can I hear myself still now? At the moment, I cannot.
Damn it! Alright, how about now? Are you off?
Can I hear myself now?
How about now? Can you hear yourself now?
Hello? Can I hear myself now?
No. You're very in the background. Why? Any audio on any of the stream. We've been on stream this whole time with no audio. Yeah, no, I'm all like, what the fuck, dude? But I was sitting here I've been talking this whole time, and I thought I was unmuted, so that way I could be actually talking to everybody, and it hasn't been. That's hilarious. I wonder who all we can invite. Let's see who all we can invite. There's mad noise in the background. Also, I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's the guitar. Like, if you can hear the guitar. No. Right? Ah, shit, I got you eaten. Fucking survival mode, and I wasn't paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. That's smart. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying just to... Huh? I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think Crypt Keeper joined us too, but then he jumped out, so we might have to re-invite him. Did you hear? Say hello. Hello. Can you hear? Sick fuck, welcome to the fold.